Well, hello there. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian, and I'm live streaming to you from, my house, cooking myself some dinner. You could be cooking yourself dinner too. I just took myself one of them fancy showers. That's right, some hot water. It was nice. Anyways, thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience. Whether you're watching me on YouTube or on TikTok, I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you interacting in the live chat. Do feel free to interact and make some friends. We have people that come back on a regular basis. If you want to rewatch my live streams, you can only do that here on YouTube. That's right, you can rewatch a whole bunch of my live streams. Just go back and look at my account. You can go through all of my videos. If you want to go through my videos, you can watch a bunch of my shorts, and you can also watch a bunch of the videos that I've made previously where I live stream cooking in the kitchen. I'm a little more casual than I normally am. That's because I just took myself a shower. I'm not going to get into one of them fancy outfits. No, not right now. Regardless, we're still going to hang out. There is a live chat on both YouTube and on TikTok. I'll try to read people's comments out loud so you're not confused or lost. Regardless, there are moderators that keep those chats fun and safe. There's also robot moderators that also keep the chats fun and safe, like algorithms that check to make sure. So you might get muted by them, not by a person moderator. But regardless, we do got moderators that, let's give a shout out to those robot moderators first. If you want to give a shout out to the robot moderators, do let them know they're doing a good job. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating those robots that are here, keeping track of the chat, making sure things are safe here on TikTok and on YouTube. But if you want to thank those humans, you can go ahead and thank the humans here on YouTube and on TikTok. If you want to thank the humans on TikTok, it's Mikey, Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo, Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name I only follow, Ben, Juliet. Coffee flavor. Ew. You don't want to do coffee flavor?
I don't like coffee flavor.
I almost texted you to ask what flavor you would have wanted. There's 5 more flavors.
No way.
I thought it was chocolate. I found out it was coffee when I got back.
Oh, you gonna cook?
What?
You gonna cook?
Yeah, it won't take me that long. I'm making tacos.
All right.
Don't want?
No, okay. What do it?
7:30?
7:30?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Anyways, this is a dinner live stream where I'm going to cook dinner, I'm going to make dinner. That was my roommate. Regardless, it's nice to be here on both TikTok and on YouTube. I believe I was thanking the moderators here on TikTok. Those moderators are, I think I got through most of them, but let's just start it over anyways. Those moderators here on TikTok are Mikey, Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo, Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name I only follow, Ben, and Juliet. And we also have Danita, Dorita, Davita, Dorito. And we also have Rem, Lizzie, Izzy, and Abba, Banana, Fana, Fofaba. Now, Abby, Banana, Fana, Fofabby. Anna, but it's Abby. Those are our moderators. Yes, we have an Abby. Abby is one of our moderators. I appreciate her, and I appreciate all those other moderators I just mentioned here on TikTok. But if you give them a shout out and you do make friends with them, I'd appreciate it. They are great people. I really appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. If you're watching here on YouTube, that's right, YouTube, we're on live streaming as well. We got moderators too. Give a shout out to those moderators. Let them know they're doing a good job. Those moderators are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarah So Indian, Danita Bonita, and we also have Juliet, Miranda Rosanna, and Leo, and the last but not least one, Dougie or Doggy. I need to look up that list and make sure I'm saying his name right. Regardless, I appreciate all those moderators here on YouTube and all the moderators here on TikTok, and I appreciate you for being here as well. Do feel free to make a friend, come back regularly, because I live stream daily, that's right. This is the live stream I'm doing here on YouTube tonight. I won't be doing another live stream, but I am going to be cooking dinner, and I'm going to be eating that dinner here in this live stream experience. And do feel free to share it with a friend, whether you're watching on TikTok or on YouTube. It doesn't matter where you are. I appreciate all the love I can get, and I appreciate all the shares I can get. So do feel free to be supportive and let me know how I'm doing by following me, not just in these places. You can also follow me on Instagram. If you do want to chit chat with me or send me a message, the best place to send me a message is Instagram. That's the place I'll most likely respond in a timely manner. I don't always respond very well on these other platforms that I'm live streaming on, because I'm live streaming always on these platforms, so you can be sure to interact. Outfit switched indeed, Sarah So Indian. It's nice to see you noticing. Of course you're noticing. It's great to have people jumping in. You got too embarrassed, Odie the Cat? You got too embarrassed about what? How long do you live stream every day? Becca, thanks for asking. I try to live stream for at least 3 hours. Oddly, that's my statistic. It's not on YouTube, but it is on TikTok, where I try to live stream as often as possible. I'll be live streaming even more as time goes on. I do like to do it, and it is fun, and it is great to interact with all you guys. I also have a bunch of videos that I post as short form videos here on TikTok and on YouTube, but if you want to support me more, go ahead and follow me here on YouTube, and go ahead and also be a subscriber. You don't just have the option to follow me. You can also be a paid subscriber, get access to stickers and special privileges and the live stream experience here on TikTok. Those have different tiers to them, of course. There's 3 different subscription bases here on TikTok, and you can subscribe as a Sofa Fridge Lover, or a Donkey Monkey, or potentially maybe even a Mamma Mia Cicalita. Those are all things I just made up. and it's fun to have them as the categorization. You're new here, the Dreamer. It's great to have you here. It's hard for me to interact with the chat on YouTube, but it's pretty easy for me to interact with the chat on TikTok. But I do try. I do enjoy being here with all of you guys. We're gonna make tacos tonight. It's not gonna take that long, and then we're gonna eat those tacos here in this live stream experience. If you're looking to cook dinner and eat dinner with someone, I could be that guy. And look, I'm nice and fresh and just got myself out of the shower. I look fantastic in my opinion. Anyways, if I compliment myself, it's not nearly as much fun as you guys complimenting me. It is a lot of fun being in the live stream experience. I do appreciate those compliments, those shares, and everyone being here and being part of it. You like tacos, the Dreamer? That's great to hear over there on YouTube. I do appreciate you interacting. I do try to read the comments out loud because I'm live streaming on 2 platforms, as I've already said, but maybe you're just tuning in. I'm live streaming on TikTok and on YouTube at the same time. That's right. It does make life more interesting for me. Hopefully it makes life more interesting for you. If you're looking for something that's going on tonight that has an interactive kind of presence where you can also interact with someone and potentially also, like get to know the other people that are in the room. We got a lot of regulars that come by and they're definitely here all the time. I am working on a time frame. Overall, I'm still here. I can drink water. I can't just talk endlessly. Or can I? I know I have a lot of fun doing this. It is part of my personality to just be as outlandish as possible at times. I don't want to, take too much of your time though, because I do want us to have a good dinner together. But we've got kidney beans. That's right. We're just going to jump right into things. We got kidney beans that we're going to be making tonight. We've got some garlic. We're going to slice that garlic up and we're going to put it into a taco. I'm trying to send some gifts. Oh, Odie the Cat, I do appreciate the gifts. I appreciate the shares. Oh my gosh, LA Ribbon Person's in the room. It's always nice to see you. You're like, wait a minute. I know, right? Rasta pasta indeed. Yes, it is Thursday. We do guest night in a little while. We're going to take a break and then we're going to come back. The live stream right now is just limited to me cooking and eating dinner here on YouTube and on TikTok. But later on tonight, I'll be live on TikTok again, where I will end up doing even more stuff. Oi, indeed. It is nice to see people interacting. That's right, though. I will be doing more live streaming tonight here on TikTok. We'll be doing guest hosts tonight, too. So do come back. If you don't have time to watch now, why does girl get modded? I don't know why girl gets modded. Sarah, are you looking to be a mod as well? I like it when you're not a mod on this one, because then you can vote in the polls. But if you want to be a mod, I can let you be a mod. You're here enough. And I do appreciate you. Oh, good. And I know what you're thinking. What kind of meat are we making these tacos? Pork. We'll be doing pork. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be tasty. We also need to wash a couple things, it looks like. But it's not going to take us that long to get ourselves ready to make some foods. Oh, wait, maybe we don't need to wash anything. This was in the water because, I had to defrost it because I freeze a lot of my meat. Because, I'm living as I can. I got myself a budget, so I got some frozen meats. It is taco night tonight. Let's do it together. It's okay. I like voting. Good, Sarah. I hope you like voting. I do want to keep you as a voter. Taco Thursdays, indeed. Thanks for saying it. I do appreciate you guys coming in and interacting. Oh, Pondering, I see you in the room. Meowishly, I see you in the room as well. And it looks like we got the usuals. Kajal, are you here? I just like it when you shout out and let me know you're here. Sarasota Indian's definitely here. But Kajal, if you're here, let me know you're here. Anyways, we do the live stream experience regularly here on the interweb, so do feel free to come back another night. We're going to get out this pan. We're going to get out this pan. And pretty much, I think that's pretty much it. That's really all I need. 2 pans? Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I'm going to make peas. Roasted peas. Oh, and corn. I mean, no, not corn. Beans. Yeah, we got beans. Kidney beans, though, not just any beans. We also have some rice that we're going to use as well, but it's leftover rice. It's not going to be fresh at all, but it's still going to be rice nonetheless. So we've got some tortilla. Just making sure that they're still good. April 1st, 2025. Oh, April 12th, 2025. What day is it today? These are still good. Okay, so these expire on April 12th, so we gotta use a whole bunch of them. We also got some rice that we're gonna eat with, and we've got some kidney beans. I know what you're thinking, kidney beans and tacos? It works for me. If it works for me, it might not work for you, but you're gonna watch me enjoy my meal tonight, and you're eating with me at the same time if you really wanna eat with me. You don't have to eat with me if you don't want to. You don't even have to cook with me. You can just watch me cook. It's a live stream experience that happens every day, and I do like doing it, and I like being here with you. If I'm gonna have to eat dinner anyways, why not live stream it, right? It does give me the ability to play the lottery of the internet. Where is Kajal? Odie the Cat? That's a really good question. Where is the girl I'm most obsessed about? Oh, I shouldn't say that. Sarah's here. Sorry, Sarah. But you know how it is. anyways, thanks for being in my live stream experience. I got people that come back on a regular basis, and I talk to all of them. It's a lot of fun to be here, and it is fun to be part of the live stream experience. He's in love with, oh, that is so kind to say. I don't know her well enough to say I'm in love with her, but I do tend to talk about her a lot. But love isn't something you just throw around. Ain't that right, Arturo?
That's right.
See, my roommate agrees. Do you agree? Comment below and let me know. This is fun for me. I'm having a great time. I hope you guys are having a good time too. Honestly, I look forward to seeing most of you, so do feel free to come back. If you want to be part of the community, I definitely would enjoy it. Kajal is a queen. She's an Indian queen. She does like me, but I like her more. Pondering saying hi to my roommate. My roommate already went back to his room to do his own thing. Yep. You know, he has his life of watching his shows, and I'm pretty loud. So he used to play video games out here, but you know, I started like doing stuff out here. Regardless, we got the kidney beans on the stove already, so the cooking is commencing. We've already started I've already started my cook. Hopefully you're in your kitchen and you can start cooking too. Oh, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that. So we need them together. Oh, yeah, I know, right? We don't want to jump the gun on anything though. But it is fun to have fun with all of you guys and to have things be magical and be special. The live stream experience is not limited to one space, just to keep it in mind. There are 2 different live streams, one on TikTok and one on YouTube. Do feel free to partake and interact. We'll end up doing more live streaming later on today. I'm looking for the things I need. What do I need again? Right, we got to take out the Montreal steak seasoning because we're going to be using that. We got to be taking out other things as well. Not too many things. We got a whole bunch of new spices. We have black pepper. Since when? Anyways, I do have a lot of fun being here. I'm basically speaking out loud as I just do things in general. I'm walking away, but I'm still in the room with you. Don't you get separated, or don't you feel bad. Wait, we don't have any more vegetable oil? Oh no. What will I do? What will I do? Avocado oil it is. All right, we're gonna use some avocado oil, and that's gonna be the oil that we use to make some tortillas, to make some tacos. We're doing hard shell tacos tonight. We're gonna make a whole bunch of them. We just need to cut up a couple of things, and then we need to throw on some grills. We also need to get those, hold on. Peas. Yeah, that's right, I got peas. We got the peas. We wanna get the peas on the stove too, because we wanna get some roasted peas tonight. Now, if I do that one, this one, or maybe no roasted peas. I make a lot of roasted peas. You know, let's just keep things simple. I don't need to make roasted peas every night. No. It takes away from them being special. And honestly, I gotta conserve some of my food. I gotta be wise. Anyways, I can't just do whatever I want. I gotta stay within my budget. And that's right, if you're looking for someone that's also doing a live stream, that's also just trying to stay within their budget, that's not living too lavishly, so then you don't regret what you have, well, maybe this is a live stream for you. If you're looking at my kitchen, you go, dang, you got a nice kitchen. Thanks, I do have a nice kitchen. I'm very grateful. I hope you have yourself a nice kitchen. I hope you're making yourself some dinner. Thanks for sharing the live stream, Sarah. I appreciate it when people share the live stream. Pondering, I see you shared it as well. Mojo, weren't you going to share some pics tonight? Odie the cat, I believe that he will be doing that when we are in the final live stream of the night. Benjamin, you got any lollipops? Sarah, I do. Thanks for asking. We'll use lollipops later on tonight. Are you asking me a different question? If you're being inappropriate, you know better than that. Anyways, let's have a lot of fun and let's enjoy each other's company. We do have a lot of regulars coming into the room and being part of it. Snack drawer. Yes, snack drawer indeed. Now I know what you're talking about. All right, thank you. What are we making? We're making some tacos. That's what's going to go on right here. We're going to cut up some stuff real quick and then we're going to move on to the next part of this live stream. Yeah, I'm here with you. If you're here with me, it's a live stream experience that happens daily. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of it. We're going to cut up a couple things. We're going to get some avocado cut up, and we're going to make some tacos, but we also got to bake the pork. Now that I think about it, we got to get that pork cooking. Yep, this is going to be good for cutting up all of this stuff. Yeah, that seems like enough garlic. I really love garlic. I don't know if you like garlic, but this guy really loves garlic. We're going to mix the garlic with the pork, and that'll help with making it so that it's much more, yes, let's keep it PG. 100%. This is a PG live stream at the moment, so do keep it PG and have some fun. Thanks for the follow, Bad. I don't know if I said your name right, but I do appreciate you being here. I'm sorry for my last co-host failure. Odie the Cat, you don't need to apologize. You'll end up having another opportunity later on tonight. Anyways, we're here live streaming from my kitchen, where I'm cooking dinner. You could be cooking dinner too, no matter what you're doing in the world right now. I'm here to entertain you. If you want to be entertained by me, I'm Benjamin Magrdichian, and I live stream daily. I'm also on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Lemonade, Discord. I'm all over the place, trying to build a safe, fun environment on the interweb for you to be able to interact with me and other people as well, so it's a community. It's a community of people. That's right, we have people that come back on a regular basis, and those people are here to hang out with you and hang out with me, and we're all here to have some fun, so don't take things too personally. If you want to have some fun, you know, but also let's be polite to each other and respectful. It's important. We're going to throw some of this in there. We're going to throw some of this in here, and we're also going to get the butter out because we need a little bit of butter. Just a little bit of butter, you know. I've been using a lot of butter lately, so I need to be more mindful of that. But we're also going to make the pork kind of teriyaki-ish, you know. We're going to get, wait, I thought I already brought out a knife. I did. Look at that. Anyways, we're moving ahead, we're moving along. The live stream experience is pretty limited to me cooking and eating tonight here on YouTube, but on TikTok I'll be back again. We're gonna put some butter right there. You're right, we need a little bit more butter. I wanna be conserving, yeah, the avocado is also gonna be cut into pieces. There's a big seed in there, so I'm gonna cut it in half, and I'm only gonna use some of it tonight. You know, you got to conserve some of the things we have. If you're looking for ways to save some money, I can actually help you out with that. I should make some videos on how to save some money, how to be more mindful on how to spend money, and how to cook for yourself, maybe. Oh wait, no, I already make videos like that. That's right, I show people what it looks like when I do things in general. It's always nice to be here. It's always nice to have you here. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the shares. Thanks for everyone showing up and being part of it. It is fun. Benjamin, are you speaking on 2-speed tonight? Pondering. This is how I used to speak all the time, but I interacted with the chat a lot less. And honestly, I love talking fast, and it's a lot more fun to practice and to be doing it. So I am going to be talking fast quite a bit. Oh no. Was there a hole in this? I don't know what pork's supposed to smell like when it's raw. Was there a hole in this? I think it's fine. It was frozen. It doesn't smell bad. If it smelled bad, that's when it would be like bad, I would assume. Regardless, you're watching me live, making myself pork. If it ends up hurting me or making me sick, you at least saw it in real time where I took it out and questioned it. And then decided to put it in there. I'll just cook it more. Maybe I'll burn it. I don't know. It's not expired. It was frozen though. But it just seems a little more, just seems weird. It doesn't smell bad though. So what does that mean to me? I don't know. What does that mean to me? Well, let's see what ends up happening. Regardless, I'm here with you. If you're here with me, if you're cooking in your kitchen, I'm cooking in my kitchen. Welcome to my kitchen, I know, right? It's nice to be here. It's nice to be part of it. Cooked indeed. It is supposed to, what? It's supposed to smell pungent. Food poisoning speedrun? Yeah, food poisoning speedrun, right? I also spilled some water on the floor. Gotta get that. Yeah, but I don't feel like bending over. You know, I'll just do this. I'm not lazy. Oh, thanks for the roses. I do appreciate that. It's nice to be here. It's nice to have the roses. Those tips in general are always appreciated. I appreciate it when you guys subscribe, when you guys like, when you guys just show up in general. It's a live stream experience. It's here for your entertainment. If you want to be entertained by me, that's something I'm providing you with, the opportunity to be entertained. You know? But I do this daily, so do come back, give me a follow, check me out on Instagram, check me out on the other platforms as well. I'm not just here on TikTok and on YouTube. I'm in other places too, other spaces. Now we've got the pork all in here. Let's just start heating up things. I'm getting hungry. If you're getting hungry, we can eat dinner together. If you don't want to eat dinner with me, that's okay. You don't have to eat dinner with me, but you can watch me eat dinner. You can watch me cook dinner too. If you don't want to eat with me, but you want to cook with me, that's an option as well. If you just want to be here just to be here, I totally get it. You be here just to be here. You do you, I'll do me. We'll just hang out while we can. You're getting hungry, Odie the Cat? I hope you are. You should get yourself some food. Your kitchen is too beautiful to not have a beautiful stainless steel appliance set. Oh yeah, that stuff sounds expensive. It is a beautiful kitchen, and we really lucked out with finding such a great place to live. But I can't always get those fancy things unless it's like a free product you can request here on maybe TikTok. Regardless, TikTok, what's up with you guys in TikTok shop? Yeah, do you want me to do more in there, TikTok? I know, it sounds like I'm talking to you, but actually I'm talking to TikTok shop. Anyways, thanks for being here, thanks for being part of it. We are having a fun time, just hanging out, having a good time, talking to the people that are already here. Love the Fit King, aw, thanks. Giving comfy casual, yeah, I know, right? After I take a shower, it is actually really nice to get into something basic like this, especially when I'm in the house. I was gonna dress back up for the live stream, but then I was like, why do that? Why would I do that for the live stream? Why not just be more natural? Why not have some fun, just talking to my friends and being a good sport? Oh, right. We need to start making the, we have to start making the tortillas. Or not the tortillas, the tacos. Well, actually, we still got this going on. I'm cutting up a whole bunch of garlic because I'm going to mix the garlic with the pork. It'll make the garlicky pork, which is exactly what I want. I don't know what you want to eat. I don't know if you want to do the same things I'm doing, but I know what I like to eat, and I know what to cook for myself, and I'm doing that right now. You're watching me do it in real time. Welcome to my live stream experience. You can feel free to support me any way you want by sharing the live stream, liking the live stream, following me. You can make friends here. You can talk to me. You can talk to other people. It's all up to you. We certainly need to see some more natural Ben. Aw, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate you, Ugly Cat. Thanks for being here. And thanks for saying such a kind thing. Costco has way better deals for appliances. Definitely check them. Yeah, I just don't have money to spend right now. I get you. But I don't really have I don't have the money to do that with right now. Later. Not right now. It's tax season. Unfortunately. Yeah, this happens every year. And every year I think to myself, does the government see me? Do they know that I'm trying as hard as I can? Do they care about us? Or do they just want us to pay? And then they'll try to convince us to vote for things later to make us feel like they're fighting for us and that they're there for us with these, benefits that we get. I don't know. And then, we pay for this and for that. Good. I was just checking something. Anyways, if you're having fun with me, I'm having fun with you. Do preach, yes. Tax day is the 15th. Yeah, I know. I've done most of my taxes. I just need to get into a program. What will you do with your refund? I won't get a refund this year. I do not get a refund this year. At all. I know. Or I do, but I spend so much on taxes that technically I won't really get a refund. So I don't get to do anything with my refund. I know, right? It's a big bummer. Regardless, it's documented here on TikTok and on YouTube where I'm talking about it. And I'm saying I tried literally as hard as I can, and the system that we've established does not help people that are self-employed. No, it doesn't. Especially if you have a lesser gross income than the previous year, which is a very confusing process. Why would I be paying more in taxes this year than I did last year? Shame on you, American government. Shame on you. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. Sometimes you just gotta have fun with things in general. It'll always work itself out, but still at the same time, I do kind of feel like the way that things end up working, it doesn't always benefit those of us that think that we're contributing to the economy and the, yeah. But I don't know. I actually am gonna just stop talking right there, because I was gonna say a whole bunch of stuff that maybe I don't want people to be able to rewatch. Maybe not. Maybe so. Regardless, let's just have a lot of fun and let's enjoy each other's company. It's okay to say down to say down with the system. No, it's not. We still need a system. We just need a system that's more mindful, that understands. Like taxes are usually harder on people that make less money. The more money you make, it ends up being not so difficult on you. The less money you make, taxes tends to be a lot more difficult. I know, it doesn't really make any sense. You just have a system that doesn't always work. And some people are like, oh, I'm doing pretty well with the refund and whatnot. But for those of us that are just trying to get by and also contributing to the economy, not just the national economy, the world economy, find ourselves struggling and fighting. We've got that pork cooking up, and now we've got the garlic thrown in there. All right, so we've got garlic now cooking with the pork. We have the kidney beans basically done. You see the steam? You see that steam? Kidney beans are basically done. We're gonna let them cook a little longer. We're gonna put that on a low temperature. We've got the pork cooking still. We're just gonna, push it around, get it cooking, get it good and done, happening. We're gonna throw in a little bit more of those salts and the peppers. We're gonna make it real tasty, that's for sure. Aww. There we go. Now, there it is. All right, and now we've got that. Now we just kind of go back and forth, and I'm trying to also break it up. By breaking it up, it'll cook faster. We want that to happen. That's what's happening here. We're trying to make the pork. We're gonna have a lot of pork left over, that's for sure. We're gonna do the taco shells in just a second, and we're gonna heat up some rice, and then we're gonna start eating dinner. So do get yourself in your kitchen. You can cook with me if you want to cook with me. I'm making tacos tonight. You could be ordering food, you could be making food, no matter where you are in the world right now. I'm eating dinner with you if you want to eat dinner with me. Maybe you're eating lunch. I don't know where you are and what time zone you're in. Regardless, we're here in California. That's right, sunny California. And it's happening in this live stream where I'm making myself some dinner, and you could be making yourself dinner too. You could be making lunch, you could be making breakfast. It doesn't really matter. You're still watching me eat dinner, and that's just what's going to happen here in this live stream experience. We do have people that come back on a regular basis. I appreciate everyone who shows up and is part of the live stream experience. It wouldn't be that much fun without you, so do feel free to, let me know how you're doing, and just feel free to be part of the moment. Be part of the moment, make a friend, talk to other people. I love all your beach content. Oh, people keep telling me that. I do love my beach content too. And I can't wait to make more beach content this summer. I'm going to find myself at the beach. It's obviously really hard to film at the beach because of how the wind is there. But there's been times where I've really lucked out and I've been able to make some good content at the beach. Thanks for watching my content. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for being part of it. When it comes to beach content, I'm surprised that so many people come across that. It is fun to see that people are interacting with me and being part of the live stream experience on a regular basis. We have this happening there and that happening here. We've got the pork cooking pretty fast, actually. Pork feels like it's doing pretty well. We'll keep that. Oh, wait, I didn't want to use the spices I used. No, let's use it anyways. Even though I already put some stuff on it, we're going to put some more stuff on it. And this is what I really should have used. The original Lowry seasoning. That's right. I'm not being paid to use it, but I'm using it nonetheless. And we'll just mix that up. Okay, and then we're going to check the kidney beans. Yeah, they're still done. Look at that. We've got the kidney beans basically done. We're going to start making some tortillas in just a second. Not tortillas. We're going to make ourselves a couple of hard shell tacos, potentially 4. We've actually got to cut up the spinach really quick, and then we'll be ready with the rest of the stuff. Now I'm going to just rip off some of the spinach right here. Spinach is healthy. Honestly, I love spinach. Do you love spinach? Hopefully you can let me know in the chat, and maybe I'll get around to reading the chat. I am trying to keep up with the chat too, but I'm also trying to make this happen. Thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that, Jenny. I see that people have been sending me gifts. My coworker is almost 50, by the way. Wow, you have a coworker who's almost 50 years old. I love all the beach content. Oh, right, I already read that. Thanks for watching the beach content. I hope all of you guys have seen it. You're going to go eat dinner, Sarah? Go eat dinner. You don't need to stay here the whole time if you don't want to. But I'd appreciate it if you did. You want to take us to dinner with you? I'm sure the people in the chat would appreciate you being here still. Anyways, if you do want to stay, stay. If you don't want to stay, come back later. Because honestly, the live stream is going to be happening later on tonight, and that's a better live stream in my opinion. I do cook, I do eat, but I'm looking forward to doing a live stream where I invite a lot of guests into the room. That should happen around 9 o'clock tonight, so do feel free to come back. We're going to be doing a live stream experience that's going to be like none other, where you can come into the room, I'm going to ask some questions, people can tell stories, people will get 5 minutes, and they'll be able to tell stories within 5 minutes of time. That's right, I'll be separating things, and we'll be doing somewhat of a little bit of a show. It is important to take time to interact with each other while we're on the internet, so this is a moment for you to be able to interact with me and have fun with other people as well. If you're just looking for the eating and the cooking, well, that's happening right now. You don't need to go anywhere, and you just don't have to come back later if you don't want to. I'd appreciate it if you did come back later, though. Now we've cut up a whole bunch of spinach. We could use this spinach. We can also eat the spinach afterwards if we don't have enough spinach for all the, or if we have more spinach than we needed for all the tacos, we can just, eat it as spinach. That's the best part about spinach. It's good on its own, too. I know. Some people are like, spinach, yuck. No, spinach is really good. It's really good. Regardless, I'm here with you. If you're here with me, thanks for being part of my live stream experience. Feel free to let me know how I'm doing. Feel free to be part of it by just interacting with me and other people as well. If you want, you can be a subscriber on TikTok, on YouTube. You can also be a follower on Instagram. You do you. Honestly, I'm here to entertain you. If you want to be entertained by me, we got to put this in something so that it doesn't go bad. I ripped it up too much. I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. No, sometimes I just don't listen to myself. Well, no, I do listen to myself, I guess. I'm being hard on myself. Regardless, I'm having fun with you if you're having fun with me. Spinach is delicious. Thanks for saying it. It is great to see that people are agreeing. Jenny, I believe you're the one that said that? Yeah, it looks like it's you, Jenny. Thanks for being here. Oh, you're a robot? Does that mean you want me to follow you back? I would assume it does. I'm giving you a follow back. Thanks for being here. Oh, I requested the follow. You have to prove it. If you do want me to follow you and you're not a robot, just say I'm not a robot. If you are a robot, then just tell me you're a robot and I'll give you a follow back. Regardless, I don't just follow people to follow people. I'll follow you back if you want me to follow you back. And sometimes I get a lot of followers and I don't really always follow the people back because I never know who's real and who's fake. And whether you're real or fake is actually just nice to get. You're not a robot, Nikki? All right, I'll follow you as well. Or who's that, Martha? Wait, no, that's Mickey. Gave you a follow back, Martha. His eyes a bit too close together. It's bugging me off. What's bugging you off? You mean my eyes in general? I don't know. Anyways, Martha, if you want me to follow you back, just let me know you're not a robot and I'll give you a follow back as well. It's nice to see people are jumping in on TikTok and on YouTube, no matter where you're watching me from. I'm cooking my dinner. You can be cooking dinner too. We've already got the kidney beans done and we are now almost done making the pork. The pork actually looks like it's pretty much done. But we're going to let it cook a lot more. Why not, right? It'll get tasty, it'll be delicious, and it'll be worth it at the end of the day. Yep, this is the end of my day. I don't know what time it is where you are, or if you're at the end of your day. You could be starting your day, you could be ending your day. It doesn't really matter to me what part of the day you're on. I know where I'm on in my day, and we're here right now. We're here right now and we're having a good time. In my opinion, I'm having a great time. I don't know if you're having a good time, but I'm here to entertain you if you want to be entertained by me. It does look like people are, I'm the daughter of a chat GPT. You're a robot, Martha? All right, I'll give you a follow. Although it does say that I can't follow you because you need to approve the request, and you don't follow me yet, but hey, I'm okay with following you. You let me know that you're not a robot, or that you are a robot, which is important too. How does a boomer know chat GPT? Well, that's a really good question. Well, yes, she'll have to answer that. Beep, boop, I'm not a robot, I promise. Chris, I'll give you a follow back if that's what you want. If you don't want that, you got to say something now. We do have fun being in this live stream experience. I am always having fun hanging out with all you wonderful people. We watch Kids Pop afterwards. Oh, Kids Pop. Oh, wow, that's really good. You'd be great at filibustering. Oh, thanks, Mickey. I would be great at filibustering. I honestly would. I would love to do it. I'm not a politician, but maybe I will be. Who knows? Regardless, this is the pork. The pork looks like it's pretty much done. So now it's time to make some tacos. Some hard shell tacos using some using some oil. But we're actually going to switch things around. Let's put this over here. Let's put this back here. Let's turn this one up. Let's turn this one down. Let's take this pan. We're going to add a little bit of this avocado oil, which I don't know how this is. I usually use vegetable oil to make myself some hard shell tacos, but today that's not what we have as an option. No, but I feel like that'll be enough. I mean, this should work. It's still an oil. We've got those right here. We have to cut one last thing actually before we take it back over there to the stove. And then we're going to continue this live stream with me eating dinner, and you can watch me eat dinner and you can eat dinner with me as well. Mickey says, yo, who's playing Marvel Rivals? I heard Penny Alt, haha. Oh, probably my roommate is actually probably playing Marvel Rivals. He usually does. Press 111 if you're a robot. Oh, yeah, press 111 if you're a robot. If you guys want, you can go ahead and... Who's excited for guest night? I am definitely excited for guest night. Will you be here? Hopefully I can get a lot of people in the room. It's always fun to be doing these guest nights and just be doing stuff on TikTok in general. If you're watching me being like, how are you cutting your avocado? Well, I'm saving this half. And I'm going to just use that half tonight. That's right. It's that time of the year where I need to be more conservative, or I need to conserve my budget a lot better, especially as I need to pay for taxes and whatnot. And that's just kind of how the reality of being alive. You know, taxes this, taxes that. We have roads. Someone has to pay for those roads. We have police officers, firefighters, and government services. Everything needs. I don't actually mind paying taxes. I just don't like paying taxes or don't like paying an amount that's absurd compared to what I made and the amount of expenses I have. I mean, this doesn't make sense to me. When it comes to the rice, let's heat up the rice in the air fryer. That's a good place to heat up some rice. That's where I did it yesterday. It's not really advised, actually. I don't always advise it, but it's just easier, so we're going to do it. We also have the pork still cooking. I'm trying to keep a watchful eye on it. We're going to move this over here. We're going to actually finish one thing at a time. I already started doing this. I know, right? You're watching me in real time. I'm having fun with you if you're having fun with me. This is a live stream experience that happens daily. I cook dinner, I eat dinner, and I try to do it live every night. I don't always do it though, but I do try. It is fun to do it. It's fun to be here with you. If you're having a good time, well, I already know I'm having a good time. We're just going to peel that off, and we're basically done with this. Yeah, and you know, it's really coming together. I'm having a good time and enjoying myself, and you know, I'm getting ready to eat dinner, so you can get ready to eat dinner with me too if you really want to. It's time for me to eat dinner in my kitchen. Really, honestly, I'm so excited to eat dinner. You know that time of the day where you're like, yes, this is what I've been waiting for. This is the best time of the day. Dinner. Best meal of the day. Some people are like, breakfast is the best meal of the day. I always disagree. I really don't feel like it is. But we're going to just cut these up and cut this way and then cut these ones. I know how to do this. I do it all the time. Oh, should we get cheese? We should probably get cheese. We don't have a lot of cheese left. That's okay. We'll still get some cheese out. Just a little bit of cheese. Put some rice down here. That's enough rice. That's perfect. It's leftover rice, but it's still rice nonetheless. And we're just going to heat it up in the air fryer for just a little while, not that long. We just want it to be nice and toasty. So that goes, 370 for 3 minutes? That feels right to me. Let's just go with that. Regardless, let's move over to getting these onto the pan and cooking up some of these hard shell tacos. We're going to just check the pork, which looks like it's actually kind of still cooking, which is kind of interesting, honestly. I thought the pork was done, but now that I'm looking at it more, it looks like it is actually still cooking. You know, I want it to look a little bit more cooked. Doesn't really feel like it is. So we're going to turn that temperature up on the pork all the way to 6. And then we'll turn this one up a little bit, but we need to just get a fork out. Yeah, I only use a fork to do this. I'm going to make hard shell tacos, and you're going to watch me make those hard shell tacos. In a second, we'll be eating dinner together, so if you want to eat dinner with me, it's not going to be that much longer. We really just got to get these hard shell tacos made. It looks like Sarah's back in the room. Oh, she decided to keep us in the room. Or she started to stay in the room with us. The live stream is being submitted as a Top Chef audition tape, actually. I really hope so. Feel free to do that, guys. If you guys want to help me audition for things, feel free to go ahead. I've already been on the Jimmy Kimmel Show, and I've been on Let's Make a Deal with Wayne Brady. So I've already made my TV debut, but I'm always looking for more roles, and yeah, I audition for things every once in a while. I'm an actor, I am a director, I'm a producer, and I'm here to entertain you. If you want to be entertained by me, I work within the entertainment industry. I actually live in Los Angeles, California, and it's falling apart. It's hard to find work, but it is still happening. I am trying to do what I can where I can, but it does seem like all the work is not even in the States, so that's that. But it's still great being here and having all you wonderful people join in on the room, no matter where you are in the world right now or what you're going through. I'm here to entertain you. If you want to be entertained by me, welcome to my life and experience. It's here on the interweb for your enjoyment. You can go ahead and let me know how I'm doing in the comments. You can also feel free to, partake in the eating. If you want to eat with me, that's something you can do. We've got the tacos, hard shell tacos, starting to cook. We still got a little bit of that happening. We can actually shut off, well, we can add this to the plate, but not quite yet, actually. No, not quite yet. Let's also move this around. I wish I had something to put on. I'm surprised that the pork isn't done. It doesn't actually look done. No, but you know what? Let's put some more Lowry's on it. I know, I cook with feelings and love. Do you cook with feelings and love? If you're trying to learn how to cook while watching me, this isn't really the place to do that. Regardless, this is the place to watch me cook for myself, and I make it the way I really want it to be, which is delicious for me. It might not be delicious for you, but damn, is it delicious for me. Anyways, I do like being here with you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of it. I appreciate all the likes, all the likes, all the shares, and all the love in general. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience. It wouldn't be the same without you, and I do appreciate you. It looks like the rice is done. That should be good. I mean, heated up for that long, that seems about right to me. We are still making sure to get ourselves some tacos. We'll make at least 4 hard shell tacos, maybe a little bit more. We got the pork almost done. We got the kidney beans done. We got the avocado cut up, and we got the spinach that's already cut up as well. The spinach instead of cilantro. And we don't have a lime. Dang, don't have a lime. But we do have some Diet Dr. Pepper, so things will be all right. Regardless, thanks for being here and being part of my live stream. I do have a lot of fun doing it. It wouldn't be the same without you, and it wouldn't be the same without my moderators. That's right, I love to give a shout out to the moderators. Take some time to say hi to the moderators, maybe make them a friend. I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. So go ahead and give them a shout out. Go ahead and give them a shout out. Those moderators are Mike in Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant, Juliet, Danita, Davita, Dorito, Burrito, and we also have Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, and Abby, Banana Fana, Faux Fabby. I do appreciate all my moderators here on TikTok, and those are all of them. If you're watching here on YouTube, we also got moderators as well. It's Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, and we also have Sarah So Indian, Danita Bonita, Miranda Rosanna, Juliet, Noah, and Leo and Dougie. I appreciate all those moderators here on YouTube. Give them a shout out, tell them they're doing a good job. I appreciate them, so I really will appreciate you for appreciating them. But guys, thanks for being here, and I do appreciate it when people keep things PG in the chat. Chat can get a bit crazy, and I do really like it when you guys keep it appropriate for not just me, but for everyone else as well, especially when you guys are respectful to each other. It's also nice to see as well. The internet's a dark, twisted place, but also a bright, light place. It's light and fun at times. You can contribute to it being a fun environment, you can contribute to it being a crappy environment. Really, that depends on how you decide to show up. And that's on you, that's not on me. Or maybe it's on me a little bit, because I can moderate. But I have moderators that moderate for me. But then again, it is my environment, so, it's mine. Anyways, that's why I'm always thanking the mods. I really do appreciate them. Perfect. Yes, pork. We're just going to cook that pork up. If you eat pork, well, I mean, that's great. That is fantastic. I hope you enjoy pork. I know I do. But we're going to try to make as many of these hard shell tacos as we can before, we run out of time. That's right, I'm on somewhat of a time limit. I'm trying to get myself eating dinner in no time. Well, actually, as soon as possible. Michaela, you're here as well. Nice to have you here. Thanks for being here. It's mine indeed, Diva Down. Marjorie, what are you talking about? No, Ben, it's mine. What's yours? Anyways, thanks for being here on YouTube and on TikTok. I do appreciate people jumping in and being part of the live stream experience. Tap on that screen and share the live stream if you're here on TikTok. If you're here on YouTube, like it and subscribe, be here. If you want to be here, I'm here to entertain you. If you want to be entertained by me. But the live stream experience isn't limited to one place. It's in 2 different places with 2 different live stream experiences, having 2 different chat windows. That's right, I do try to keep you involved and included and informed on who's in the room. Sometimes it does get confusing. If you're rewatching this live stream, you might want to check to see if I'm live right now. If you're watching here on YouTube, that's right, you can rewatch live streams on YouTube. If you're just tuning in, welcome to my live stream experience. But I'm definitely here to entertain you. If you're like, oh man, this guy looks like it's a lot of fun to watch. Anyone doing anything fun this weekend? Oh, what a question to ask, Mickey. What a question to ask. This is a siege into me talking about how The Last of Us comes out on Sunday. We are definitely watching The Last of Us in this house. We are Last of Us fans. There are videos. What is... It's a bug. It's fine. Bugs can get around. It's kind of weird to see, but it happens. Now we're going to flip these ones around, and we're going to get a 3rd one on there too. Oh, 5 tacos? 5 tacos. We still got the pork kind of cooking a little bit, and I'm trying to speed that up just a little more, but we are going to make a couple more tacos while we're waiting for the pork to finish, because I do see that the pork's actually not done. I got to make sure to cook that pork all the way. I don't want to get sick. No, not me, not this guy. But I do like my pork to be well cooked, you know? Perfecto indeed. Now we've got the pork cooking up a storm over here. Let's just let that be what it is. We're also going to get a little bit more. Oh no, we can't use more butter. We need to save the butter because I need to make sure to have butter for other things as well. We got to finish these tacos. This one's too hard already. No, that's good. Yeah, that's right. All right. No, let's flip it back this way. And on top of that, we'll do this one too. There it is. And then this one can be flipped. Now, right, you can just kind of touch tacos. My grandma would tell me not to use the fork, use my hands. All in one. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience. I appreciate all the likes, all the shares, and all the comments. Feel free to make a friend. We do this every day, and a lot of people come back. We are creating a community that isn't just here to talk to me, but here to talk to each other too, and be supportive to one another. Other people live stream besides me that are also here in the chat. That's right, we'll do one more. We're going to do one more, and that's going to make 6 tacos. 6 tacos tonight, and the pork is basically done. We're just actually stalling to wait for the pork to finish. Good, the pork is almost there. Man, why is the pork taking so long? The pork is taking a bit longer than I thought it would, but we're going to finish that up in a second. Are we going to finish we might actually end up making tacos first. We do also not have that much longer with these tacos. They expire on the 12th, so I need to actually make maybe some quesadillas tonight, so we're not going to use any cheese. Let's double check something. Aw, dang it. Yeah, I don't have enough cheese. So we're going to save the cheese. No cheese on these tacos. That's okay. That'll be fine. Regardless, let's make sure that they're nice and crunchy. Flipping them over is actually a necessity. We've got that going on. But, if I want to make a quesadilla later tonight, I might not, but can't get everything in one line. No. Compromise. I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty satisfied with the life I have regardless. Even though I would rather not be living my bachelor years right now, I'd rather be married and having those kids and whatnot. Yeah, regardless, we're here right now, and I'm proud to be where I'm at. But I wouldn't mind being married. That's right, I'm single. If you're just tuning in and you're like, hey, what's this guy's deal? Yeah, I'm not living the dad life. I'm living the bachelor life still. I live in Los Angeles County, and the dating environment over here in Los Angeles County is terrible. It sucks. It is also, Sometimes even I don't want to meet up with certain people that are very far away. Depends on where you live. We have really bad traffic and no real commute. Yeah, it is what it is. Regardless, I'm still here with you. If you're here with me, and the live stream experience is not limited to one platform but two. We're here on YouTube and on TikTok. Feel free to follow me on Instagram as well. We're going to be eating dinner in no time. That's right. Get yourself ready. I'm going to finish up this last taco. Folding it over. Folding it over. And you know what? Let's actually throw these back on here. Just make them crispier. We really have no reason not to. We could throw them all on here and make them all crispier. Maybe burn them a little bit. I don't know. It's best to have them be crispy tacos. That way they're more tasty. Plus we're not using cheese, so let's make sure they're as crispy as they can be. I am going to be using some avocado, so I do pretty much have it where I want it to be. We also got to get out this regular salt and the regular pepper, because those are always great to have. Or you know what, let's just use the combo. It's a lot easier in general. I also have some garlic in here. We're going to put this over here. We're going to get ready to eat dinner together in just a second. I'm going to start putting away some stuff. Right, this goes here. No, this goes here. No, this goes over here. I don't know. I think I moved things around too many times. We're going to put this stuff over here. This stuff has to go back into the refrigerator. We're going to flip these around now. Yeah, now they're getting crunchier. No, you can tell. Yeah, that's the way to be. Oh, wow, that's really hot. I can't believe my grandma does this way. Or she used to. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Kitchen safety is really important. If you're out there and you're like, hey, don't burn yourself, you're absolutely right. Kitchen safety is an important measure here. On the interweb, it's important to be doing things that also other people can see and replicate without getting hurt. Or I need to post a disclaimer. And I don't want to post a disclaimer. No, that's not what I want to do. Regardless, I'm still here to hang out and to enjoy my dinner with you while you watch me cook my dinner, but I'm trying to also cook the dinner safely. And in a way that I can look back at and be like, yeah, I did that. Now we've got to move these around. I feel like I'm done with the pork. Yeah, I feel like I'm done with the pork. That's a good sign. So we're going to let the pork just kind of cook for a little bit longer, and we're just going to throw everything else onto the... Oh yeah, that looks great. Okay, so great. Let's do this. Perfect. We'll take these ones that are so hot. I shouldn't have done that. It's a reality TV type of thing happening right here. I just talk and I'm here for you if you're here for me, but it's just me figuring things out as I go along. It's unscripted, unedited. I'm just here doing what I can, making myself dinner, eating dinner in this live stream experience, and it is uploaded for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want. I consider this reality TV because, you know, I'm definitely not scripting myself and I don't plan everything out beforehand. So I just kind of go along with the flow. And the flow right now is a pretty good flow. We're going to be eating some kidney beans tonight. That's right. And we're going to put a whole bunch of stuff on this plate, including the pork, but the pork will go on last. But we're going to be making dinner in just a second. If you want to eat dinner with me tonight, that's the option I'm providing you. If you're looking to eat dinner with someone that's in their 30s, that's, you know, home, making a homemade meal, well, I'm doing that. You don't need to go anywhere else. You've already found me. The algorithm knows, if the algorithm brought you here, the algorithm knows I can amuse you. So do still stay and be part of the live stream experience. Anyways, I won't take that too seriously. You enjoy helping others when you have the opportunity. That's great to hear, Michaela, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. As you're named after someone that would do that in the TV show all the time, so it makes a lot of sense for you to be saying that. But it is a lot of fun to see that you feel that way. Now we're going to get the pork up. Well, let's just do a double check actually. Let's move this one to this burner. Let's move this forward. Let's shut this burner off. And let's turn this burner back on. And let's just give this a final stir. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is done. And burned a little bit. But isn't that what we want at the end of the day? Don't we want some burned pork? Oh yeah, it's definitely burned a little bit. But it'll be tastier, I think. Isn't that how you're supposed to cook pork? Little burned, little zesty. Wow, it actually looks really good. Yeah, we're just gonna let that cook for another minute. I don't want to get food poisoning, and I don't want to eat pork undercooked. It's really unhealthy. It's not good for you. I know what you're thinking. It might be. No, it isn't. Are you a doctor? If you're a doctor and you're going to tell me that it's good for me, I'll actually believe that. But you need to be like a real doctor. Not one of those, I did my own research online doctors. Yeah, I know. Those people are out there. They think they're so smart. But then they don't want to go to school to become a doctor, which means they weren't really smart enough to become a doctor, but they were smart enough to read up on things online to sound like they know what they're talking about. Now, if you're someone that does that, I'm not actually talking down at you, I'm just talking at you. I don't think little of you, I just don't respect you. I'm contradicting myself. Anyways, it's fun to be here on the interweb. I'm going to eat some dinner. You can be eating some dinner with me too. It's time to serve myself some delicious pork. We're going to get that pork off the pan and onto the plate. Off the pan, onto the plate. 3 scoops seems about right. I don't know, this is just going to be the right amount for potentially making at least 6 tacos. Right? Isn't that what we want at the end of the day? 6 tacos. No, we push that back. Good, good, good. We'll use this fork to eat. And I'm going to move the camera. So do get yourself some food. This is what my food looks like right now. We could both be eating dinner together in just a second. Oh wait, the last thing. The avocado. The avocado. That's all cut up. I don't need to use scissors or anything else. No, I know how to cook for myself. And if you're looking at that food and you're saying, man, you do know how to cook for yourself, thanks. I do appreciate the compliment. It is nice to be here and it's nice to have you in my live stream experience. Feel free to follow me here on TikTok, here on YouTube, and check me out on Instagram. Once again, I'm going to start eating, so share this live stream with anybody that you know likes to watch people eat, because that's what's going to happen now. I cook this food, and now I'm going to eat this food. So let's get ready to eat dinner together. If you really want to eat dinner with me, that's the option. I know. Yo, indeed, Danny DeVito, Dorita. Reddit just told me chaotic neutral is a free spirit. That is great to hear. I don't know how that came up, but it is nice to hear it. And that makes sense. It does it? I guess it does. We're going to be eating over there on that side, and I'm not going to eat at the dinner table tonight, no, because I really don't feel like changing up where the camera is too much. It's hard for me to move everything around every time. It's just not worth it. Anyways, let's just double check, make sure everything's good over here. I would like to put everything away first, but you know what? I got things to do tonight, shows to watch, people to talk to, a guest night, and that's all happening later on, so let's just try to move things along. We've got the water now, just in case I got more water. We're going to move that camera in a second, but I got to get myself a cup and a Dr. Pepper. I like to drink cold drinks and something like this because, you know, the ice really makes it stay cold for a long period of time. And if I put some Dr. Pepper into a cup like this, and then I drink it slowly, it's almost like it's cold the whole time. 2 scoops of ice, that's all I need. I don't know how many scoops of ice you give yourself. But now I can open up my Dr. Pepper, which is freezing cold. No, don't do that. Don't do that. When it fizzles up and it looks like it's gonna, like, you know, go all over the place, I do the slowly opening it and closing it to let it gain air and then lose air. Yeah, I know, right? It should do that thing where, like, it explodes, but it won't. Because I'm tightening it and loosening it repetitively. If it's in a can and this has happened, I actually don't know how to prevent that from going all over the place. But I know what to do if something's been shaken up, and then you can feel it. There we go. So now I can close it, and now I can open it And see, it didn't do that thing where it goes all over the place. I'm happy I did that live, actually. It doesn't happen all the time. I haven't been able to make a video of what it looks like when I do that because it's kind of hard to try to call it out when that's going to happen. Anyways, I'm going to eat over there. I'm going to move the camera in just a second. Let's have some fun. Character can be much more chaotic than a real person. Absolutely, Mickey. I don't know what we're talking about, but I'm on your side too. Dr. Pepper tab. Yes, Dr. Pepper. New, what are we making? We already made food. We made tacos. Yes, that's right. And I'm not leaving you. I'm moving you. So you can eat with me. If you want to eat with me, you don't have to. But I'm sitting down eating my food right here with you. If you want to eat dinner with me, it's a live stream experience that's, in my kitchen. You could be in your kitchen too. I actually don't know where you are. I don't even really know who you are. I'm just happy to be here with you. It is a live stream experience that I do enjoy doing on a regular basis, so do feel free to come back. We got a lot of headspace here, it looks like, so let's just change some things. I'm going to just tilt that down and tilt this up, and we'll take it from there and see if that's good enough. Oh, much better. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of it. You can see that I'm wearing shorts. I normally wear a lot more fancy clothes. Regardless, this is a more casual time. I'm going to be eating my dinner, which is pork, rice, kidney beans, some hard shell tacos, and some avocado with some spinach right here. That's right, that's what we're eating over here in this house. What are you eating in your house? Do you want to eat dinner with me? I'll give you a chance to get yourself seated down so we can eat dinner together, whether you're watching me on YouTube or on TikTok. I'm here for you if you're here for me. You can also rewatch these live streams on YouTube whenever you want. That's right, you can I upload them to YouTube, so you can just go ahead and watch them on demand. Whenever you want, any time of the day. You can cook with me, you can eat with me. Whoa, bro, I can't eat all that. I can't read all that, but it's nice to see that you're saying something. It's hard for me to read the chat on YouTube. It is covered a little bit. Thanks to Danita for saying it looks dank. I feel like if I cooked for you, Danita, you'd actually eat what I made. You always seem to think it looks dank. One day, Danita, one day, I'll cook for you. We'll do more live streams in the future where I have more guests, and we're actually going to start doing guests in the live stream physically. There are friends of mine that I'd like to invite to be part of these live streams. I cook dinner for them, and hopefully they'd want to eat dinner with me and with you too. I'm going to see how that goes. Honestly, since I'm in my 30s, a lot of my friends think it's taboo to film themselves now. They used to love being in front of the camera, and they used to love getting in photos. But when it comes to live streaming and making videos, they've all gotten to the part of their age where I think they just are more self-conscious about the way they look and what they say. And they don't want things to necessarily be remembered forever, whereas when we were younger, they were eager. They were eager and gorgeous. I'm not saying they're ugly now. My friends are beautiful. Just sounded like that. Sounded a little weird. Anyways, it's the internet, and it has its own type of riff to it. Would love to try someday, King. Danita, I will cook for you one day. You live close enough to where I can actually invite you. But then again, are you a real person, Danita? Are you? You might just have been AI generations all along. Oh. Diet Dr. Pepper is so delicious. Anyways, I've been waiting to eat for quite a little while, so let's get this going. If you're waiting to eat with me, well, I'm here to eat with you. But yeah, we've got this happening. We're going to put some avocado on there. Look at that. Look, it's super tiny. I love making tiny little tacos. Why not a little bit of rice? No rice. Yeah, no rice. A little bit of kidney beans. Just a couple. And a little bit of spinach. And why not throw on just a tad? Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, whatever. It happens. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Hopefully you're eating dinner with me as I'm eating dinner with you. Unless you're just watching me eat dinner. Then that's all good, too. Isn't that called dead internet theory? I don't know, Gabs, but thanks for being here and saying it. Priscilla, thanks for liking the live stream. Margie says you need to be studied. Margie, are you studying, Danita? Only buy avocados when they're ripe. You should be buying an avocado to use it. Not to say that. Are your friends squares? Yeah, actually now they are. They're so afraid of being on camera. They can get real testy about it. Are the ones that confuse me the most are the ones that are musicians. They don't want to be on camera. And they refuse to play shows. But yeah, they're kind of squares. Most users I believe that. Don't overthink yourself, Janita. I see that. They want to be mysterious, Benjamin. Okay. Who are we talking about? Oh, my friends? No, I know them well enough. They don't want to be mysterious. But then when push comes to shove, and they realize they're talking to a girl they like, and then the girl's going to look at their profile, they're like, oh crap, I realized I haven't posted anything in a while. I need to look good. I need to find a photo that I can post or something, or maybe you could tag me in something that I just wasn't tagged in. I get that type of crap all the time. Because really, at the end of the day, dating profiles, well, when you're dating, your social media is actually your resume. I know what you're thinking. That's not how it works. Yeah, it is. Now it is. It really is. You have a resume for when you apply for jobs, and you have a resume for when you're trying to date. And your social media is your resume. Benjamin, I'm going to go live for a bit. Oh, you have fun. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, Mojo. I'll support you when I can. But I'm still eating here, so you know where I'm at. But I'm here for you if you're here for me. Chat. But also, guys, go and support Mojo Lover if you can. He'll be live streaming as well. I know, I fracture my own audience. Some people have even told me, why are you doing that? Some people have given me advice saying, you don't do that until you sign off. Like you tell people to go to other people's live streams. I'm going to do whatever I want. That's just going to be what I do. Now, if you want to be part of it and you also want to support your own live stream, that's cool too. I just want everyone to feel like they're all being supported. And most people would say, Ben, it's really unwise to fracture your audience. Don't tell them to go somewhere until you're done. And say, okay, people can go over. I'll be done soon. I'll tell everyone to go over there when we're done, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's not me. Support each other. Have some fun on the interweb. Maybe make a second account if you have more than one phone so you can watch more than one people and you can support a whole bunch of people, make a community of people. You can all be there for each other, not just me. It is a live stream experience that isn't limited to just me. It's limited to your interaction too. So depending on how much you want to interact, that's on you. It's because Benjamin is a man of the people. Thanks to Nita for saying it. I think you just muted someone. I really appreciate you doing your whatevers. I'm in a silly goody mood. That's good. One of my favorite live streams was Ben's fake Valentine's Day date. I had a fake Valentine's Day date? What are you talking about? I didn't do a fake Valentine's date. I did a date with everybody on the internet. It's not fake. I said, you could show up to eat dinner with me Valentine's Day. And everyone was my date that showed up for the live stream. You think that's a fake date? I felt like everyone that showed up was showing up to eat dinner with me. Don't take that away from me. Michaela, if you want to try to prove a point, you might hurt my feelings. It wasn't fake. I was talking to people in the live stream and I told people to eat dinner with me, like I'm doing right now. It'd be like saying me eating dinner with you right now is fake. It's real. I'm not AI. It was very nice. It was very nice. You hear that crunch? No, the dinner was very real, Michaela, Dr. Quinn mentioned Roman. And I believe that most of the people that were interacting were real people. Maybe some robots. Thanks, Meowish Lee, for saying you're setting me up to be the ultimate husband. I do appreciate it. I wouldn't damage you in any way. Pretty respectful. I want to make a joke so bad, but I don't want to be out of pocket. Out of pocket. Thanks for saying my meal looks so healthy, Aleo Ribbon person. It really is very delicious. Oh, it's already 7:34. I'm going to have to eat a little bit faster. We're going to be ending this live stream soon, but I'll be picking it up later to do my guest hosts. But I'm going to be watching some TV shows. Oh, Dr. Pepper is so good. We still got 4 tacos left. So let's eat these tacos and let's take a break, and then we'll come back and do guest night. That's right. Here on YouTube, this is the only live stream tonight, so you won't be able to watch another live stream here, but you will be able to watch another live stream if you're watching right now live. You'll be able to tune in again later on tonight to watch me on TikTok doing a guest type of environment where I invite people into the live stream on TikTok, and I have guest hosts. And I give them each 5 minutes, and we ask a question, and everyone gets 5 minutes to answer that question. And that's going to happen around 9 o'clock tonight. So do feel free to come back, but not here on YouTube. Check me out on TikTok. Now, if you're watching here on TikTok and you got to go right now, do just come back later. You're going to have a lot of fun in the live stream experience later on tonight where we have guests in the room. We got a lot of people lined up for that, but you can also follow me on Instagram where I am right now. I'm not there right now. I'm here with you right now. My phone gave me an Instagram notification. And that confused me a little bit. I'm a person. I got my thing going on right here. Regardless, I'm still trying to enjoy myself eating my dinner, and hopefully you're eating dinner with me. If you're not eating dinner with me, that's okay too. I appreciate the messages on Instagram. It is nice to see people are saying things. I can't read any messages right now. If you're watching and you're hoping I respond and that you're hoping I read them, I'm not going to, because I'm trying to eat a little bit faster because I got to end the live stream to then start it up again later on tonight. So this is kind of happening in real time where I'm just trying to truck through it. Let's just have this one be kidney beans and avocado. My hands are also being used, so I definitely cannot use my phone. I'm just going to eat with my hands more. Look faster. Another episode of Shrinking. I know it is getting close. I am hurrying up. Have you ever been a news anchor? I did do news anchoring in high school. I was part of the news team, and I would news anchor the episodes. I didn't miss any jokes, Michaela, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. No jokes were missed. I might not have read anything. Have you tried putting some lime juice on it? Yeah, that's the thing. We don't have any lime. You hear that crunch though? Really crunchy. Really good crunchy. Go ahead and resend whatever you want, Michaela. These are Middle Eastern tacos. So yeah, in a way they're kind of like white people tacos. What do you want me to say? Or what do you want me to wait for, LA Ribbon person? Danita's out. She'll be back later, most likely. Take care of yourself, Danita. Get home safe from work. It's the simple. Hi, it's me. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. You're not a problem. Thanks, Anita, for policing the chat and for being a great moderator. Everyone give her a shout out. Tell her she's doing a great job. I appreciate her, and I appreciate you for appreciating her. I appreciate the other mods as well. But she's leaving right now. Casey, thanks for joining in. Alea Ribbon person, what's the question? Go ahead, shoot that question. I don't see your question, girl. Ah, Jamie Lynn's joined. Nice to see you in the room again. Who is Thriston? What are we eating? Tacos, Luna. Tacos indeed. Pork tacos. We're almost done with the live stream experience, so do feel free to come back later. But we have a question being asked by a ribbon person. Yeah, ask it when you can. No rush. Don't get frustrated. This isn't the place to get frustrated. Oh, dang it. Sorry about that. We got 2 tacos left, and then we're going to end the live stream, and we'll pick it back up later on. Yeah, we're all waiting for your question, girl. You thought I was giving you a kiss? I wish. Alright, Ocean Lover. We'll see you later on the live stream. Maybe you'll join as a guest if you want. Dang. You can't see my question. Alea Ribbon Person didn't see it. Maybe it was muted. Don, hi to you as well. It's nice to see you jump in. You were flabbergasted, Gabs. Oh, that's too bad. 2 tacos left. And we're ending this live stream, and we'll pick it back up later. I love that you guys keep shouting out to Jesus do that. I should post all the episodes I made. I'll ask it in separate comments. For the love of Mary, why are Benjamin? I love that username. Oh, thanks for saying you love that username. Why are my windows? It's gonna mute you, isn't it? They're blackout windows. That's what you're trying to ask. So then the sunlight doesn't come in and cause reflection on all of the TV screens. If that's what you're asking. That's why they're blackout windows. You get blackout curtains, so then that doesn't happen. Can I possibly be a guest tonight? Michaela, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman? Of course you can. I would not have it happen any other way. But you'll be put under the same scrutiny as everyone else, where I'll give you 5 minutes to tell a story. You'll have 5 minutes to tell that story. Tonight's question, if people want to start thinking about it. Last night I did a live stream where I talked about something that was very personal. And I talked about basically the first time I was broken up with, which happened to be before I even asked anyone out on a date. So we're going to be asking the question on what was the first time you got broken up with and how did you deal with being broken up with. That will be the first question of the night. So if you come back for the guest host, that's going to be the first question I'm going to actually ask people. So you can think about that and you can get that in your head so then you can come up with a good way to respond to it. If it's not something you'd want to answer, you can say that and then I have another question for you. But that is going to be the question that we're going to start with. And we're going to see what type of heartache people have experienced and how they were able to deal with it. Or if the first time they broke up, if it was them that broke up with that other person. Of course you've never been broken up with Jamie Lynn. I've seen pictures of you. You're beautiful, girl. Why would anyone break up with you? But if you've broken up with anybody, because you'd have to tell us the story on when you broke up with somebody. It doesn't have to necessarily be you breaking up with, or them breaking up with you, but you breaking up with them. You've only had like 3 boyfriends? Okay, so you have to tell stories about you breaking up with them then. If you want to be a guest in the live stream experience. Alright. You're right, I should get a little spinach. Just a little. We got 1 taco left, and I'm going to end the live stream here on YouTube and on TikTok. And we'll be back later tonight. I'm 12 minutes over schedule. Oh, Jamie Lynn, I hope you come back later so you can tell us all about it. I know how to fill a taco pretty well. Angie, are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody else? Okay, can't wait for it. It's so good. Alea Ribbon person, thank you for saying I'm right. Oh, vegetarian, you say? That sounds delicious too. All right. Well, my live stream is coming to an end. I'm eating my last taco. I'm also going to take this opportunity to start signing out because there's a TV show I want to watch. And then I got to come back for my second live stream tonight, which is Piano Talk. That's right, Piano Talk here on TikTok, not here on YouTube. I do Piano Talk every once in a while on YouTube, but Piano Talk makes a lot more sense here on TikTok. But Piano Talk tonight is a special Thursday night edition where it's not just me talking, it's also you invited in. I'll also be inviting people like you in so you can talk with me and you can tell stories. We are going to have a guest night, so it's going to be a lot of fun. You're eating Knott's Berry Farm cookies. Oh, that sounds very delicious. It's that simple. Thanks for following me. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate you being here. My phone just turned back on. Of course it did. You always have the best excuses, Michaela, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. Because you're a medicine woman. We do have fun in this live stream experience. I do really enjoy being here with all you wonderful people. And I have a lot of energy, and this seems to be a great place to utilize all of that energy. And to be here with you is a pleasure. Honestly, wouldn't be anywhere else. And I wouldn't be here having as much fun without moderators that keep the chat safe. If you're watching and you're part of the live stream experience, you know that I got great moderators. I really appreciate them here on TikTok and on YouTube, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. If you're watching on YouTube, those moderators are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarasota Indian, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda Rosanna, Noah, and we also have Leo and Dougie. I appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. If you're watching me here on TikTok, we got moderators too. It's Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name only Paula Ben, Juliet, and we also have Danita Bonita, Burrito, and we also have Rem, Lizzie, Izzy, and Abby, Banana Fana Fofabby. I appreciate all my moderators on both platforms, and I really appreciate it when you guys give them acknowledgement and when you guys are nice to them as well. It wouldn't be a live stream experience without people helping me keep it safe and keeping those haters and those trolls out of the room, because there's a lot of unhappy people out there in the world that really don't know how to vent their own problems and tend to lash out and be here on the internet just saying mean things to people because they, don't really know what else to do with themselves. They usually always end up having mental health issues. So do be mindful, don't engage with them, just like the moderators do it. It's been psychologically proven that a lot of those people just end up having psychological issues. So if you're one of those people and you're like, what? I gotta make 100 more comments. Remember, there's an algorithm here as well, and TikTok does watch everything you do, and so does YouTube. And if you're consistently making bad comments, you get flagged more and your account can be removed. It just happened to friends of mine, because I have a lot of friends, and some of those friends are jerks. And I've seen them lose their accounts because they've been flagged too many times for too many types of hate speeches. There's a difference between misinformation and just hate speech. Don't be a hater. Be a lover. Enjoy the time you have with people and try to be someone that's also part of the room and not just hating on people in the room. Honestly, you don't want to live a life of just yelling at people or just trying to make it sound like you know what's best. And also, if you're thinking to yourself, man, why are you live streaming yourself doing all this stuff? This isn't really worth it. It's just not worth it for you to watch it. Not all content's made for all people. That's right. Content's not always for potentially you. Sometimes you gotta put people to check. When is my next live? It should be around 9 o'clock. We're gonna end this live stream in just a second. Gotta love them tacos. You don't see problems, Jamie, because you're the problem? Well said. Doug, thanks for the hearts. Kajal, you're joining in right when we're ending. We'll come back later with guest night. So you'll be able to come back for Piano Talk. I dance when I eat good food. Aw, that is great to hear, Jamie Lynn. I'm actually feeling really good. Love good food. Thanks, guys, for being here. We've already thanked all the moderators here on TikTok and here on YouTube. Thanks for all the likes and all the shares. Kajal, you better be there. I want you in the room. Anyways, if you're going to watch the live stream experience later on tonight, we're allowing guest hosts in the room during Piano Talk. That's right, Piano Talk here on TikTok, not here on YouTube. But the question that we're going to start off with is, what was the breakup that you experienced first, whether you broke up with them or they broke up with you? That's going to be the first question we're going to ask in the live stream experience that has guest hosts. So you can take some time to think about what you want to say I'm going to invite a whole bunch of people in the room. So I'm going to try to get as many of you in the room as possible. And if you don't feel comfortable answering that question, I'll have another question ready for you. Thanks to say you're happy to see I'm eating. I'm happy to see that you're happy to see that I'm eating. Kajal, you're just an angel. Love having you here. Thanks. Everyone give Kajal a shout out. Let her know that she's appreciated. I appreciate her being here as well. And all you other people too, like Jamie Lynn. And you know, if I go through and just name everyone like Sinclair and Charlotte, thanks for liking the live stream. And I got people saying things on YouTube, but I can't read what's happening in the chat. And Meowishly. You hear that crunch? It's a delicious crunch. All right. Well, Miranda Rosanna's back. Remember, guys, come back in about an hour. And the third and final live stream of the day will start around then. I know you're back, but we're stopping right now. We'll come back. This will be second dinner. I can't wait for it. Anyways, thanks again for being here. I look forward to seeing you guys in future live streams. Everyone have a good night. Come back later on tonight here on TikTok to be part of Piano Talk and to be a guest host and answer some questions. Where we tell some stories. Have a good time. It's fun being here on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me in other places, other spaces. But once again, you can check me out later on tonight on TikTok if that's something you want to do. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you here on YouTube and on TikTok, cooking and eating dinner. And I look forward to seeing you in the next live stream. Whether I see you again tonight or not, it doesn't matter. It was fun taking the time to spend time with you. Thank you for allowing me to be on your phone, maybe your tablet, maybe your desktop computer, laptop computer. Regardless, wherever you watch me, it was fun for me to spend some time with you. And do feel free to follow, support, and come back as many times as you want because I live stream daily. Thanks again, all you wonderful people. Have a great night if I don't see you later on, but I'd love to see you come back, especially on TikTok. If you're here on YouTube,